Okay, we are back. Apologize for that. I did just get on my freaking lunch break. It's a good ones. Anyway, we will continue on. If anyone wants to chat for free, we are very chill here. Here in the Bam Bam. Let's do this.
Please don't fight! Miss Amelia, won't you say something as well?
What were you gonna say?
Having a nice chat with you all sounds very fun.
Oh, it's a ghost tea party. Very nice. And Subaru.
What a pleasant smile. Rem, could you prepare us some tea? Yes, of course. Right this way, please.
The ladies sure sound excited. Just seeing such a lovely sight makes having this get-together all the more worthwhile.
I agree with you there. Mealy looks like she's having a lot of fun. Her attitude from earlier did a complete 180.
Then you should share in her happiness, Subaru. You look as if you're disappointed in yourself for some reason.
Yeah,
Yes, I am.
of course you'd say that, Mr. Popular.
Well, that certainly came out of nowhere.
What are you talking about, you two? I hope you don't mind if we join you.
Reinhard, the Sword Saint.
Please, you may simply call me Reinhard. We're both knights of royal candidates, after all. Besides, that title is still too heavy for me to bear.
All right, if you say so.
What's got you two so excited?
I was just commenting on how popular Tiga must be, being so aware of the finer details.
Doesn't that make Mew feel a little hollow inside, Subaru?
You
Okay.
bet it does. And then Reinhardt came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to do here?
Want Fairy to make Mew feel better?
Damn it, Ferris.
I won't say it's not tempting, but I only have eyes for Mealy, you know.
Hey, Reinhard. Does Subaru not know about Sir Felix?
So it seems I should probably tell him. Well, there you have it. We should just observe for now.
Really?
Agreed.
Hey, you two! Don't start gossiping like school kids. We can't lose to the girls here. Let's deepen our manly bonds. Luckily for us, that annoying Julius isn't around.
I'll turn
I
up
agree.
right now.
We should all get to know each other better. However, I think you misunderstand something about Julius. He is a very good friend.
Ah, shut up!
Oh, Subaru. I don't understand why Mew don't like Julius so meowch.
Bad timing, perhaps? Now, let's go join in the merrymaking, Sir Felix. Or was it Ferris?
You get it? I'll let you escort me then.
That's quite the honor.
Hey, come on over already!
Then I'll go back to the manor and update Roswell about what happened yesterday.
Really?
Are you sure you should go by your...
It's fine, Subaru. We'll arrive at the manor while the sun's still out. There shouldn't be any-
But...
Don't worry, Rem will be with you. Besides, you need to prioritize your treatment. Be a good boy and be patient.
Miss Amelia, your dragon carriage is ready.
Yes, thank you. Well then, Rem. Please take care of Subaru while I'm away.
Yes, he will be in good hands. Please stay safe.
Now. If you want to help Leah, there are tons of other things you can do, can't you?
Like what?
Like finding the fake priestess. We can't do that if we're not in the royal capital, right?
Huh.
Ready?
You've got a point there. You can count on me to handle everything here.
Where did you get so much energy all of a sudden?
You'll never know, buddy.
Subaru can be quite cute when he gets...
So, with Mealy gone, my job is to weed out the imposter in the
Yes, let us
Nope, not a one. We'll have to find some. Any suggestions, Rem?
I'm sorry. I am not currently able to think of any. Not to mention, I must be on my way to speak with Miss Cruchet right now.
Cruchet? What?
I have orders from Lord Roswell to do so. So,
I see. That's fine then. You go do your thing, Rem.
all right. I will be back before you know it. Please remember to not do anything
I got it. Well, now that Rem's gone too, since Rem's meeting... Melty seems like the easiest one to talk to.
Ready?
The entire royal capital.
More pals. Oh, very nice.
Someone just left all these boxes and pieces of... Don't you think these boxes and pieces of wood are in the way? Don't you think these boxes...
I'd love to see the Dragonstone in...
I wonder what the people...
Tavern. Really? Okay, let's talk to everybody.
There are a lot of sketchy...
What
A
is
church
that?
with a cute girl? Maybe.
Gaston and his group need to be smarter about how they run things.
Ooh. Here we go.
Whew, finally found it. The church Melty tends to. So, there are churches in this world too.
Subaru, what are you doing here?
Hey, Melty. Long time no see. Well, since yesterday. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a bit.
Whoa there, Subaru. That's pretty bold of you. The royal selection may have been postponed, but you...
Huh? Careless.
Come on, did you think through this?
Sorry. But considering you're going out, you were very considerate of Mealy the other day.
Good grief.
Nothing. It's just that you two seem so close. I was admiring how quickly boys can become friends with one another.
That sounds kind of gay.
Close?
Oh, come on, cut it out, Mel.
Huh?
He and I aren't close. More like we look out for...
We may have been born at separate times.
Your bond is far greater than I imagined.
Good one.
I wish we weren't so strangely in sync. Anyway, I hope you didn't come here just to mess around.
No, I wanted to talk.
Is that so?
No, don't mind me. I'll just take the best tea you've got.
How highly do you think of yourself?
Really?
I see. So neither of us have enough...
It
Wow.
hasn't been very long since the royal candidate.
The only thing we know for sure is how... I didn't realize you were Melty's knight, Tiga. No wonder you could see...
I'm not all that special. If we're talking about pure skill...
Tiga, do you really dislike being my knight that much? I know I can be quite the airhead at times, and I'm not as dignified as the others. Not to mention...
No, you've got it all wrong, Mel. I was just talking about my level when it comes to matters of the heart. No one is more worthy of being your knight than me. I want to be your knight. So please, don't sour your face like that.
Tiga.
Good. I'm glad.
No, nothing.
My abilities may not be adequate enough, but I refuse to let go of my position. All I need to do is build myself up to reach the appropriate level of someone of my stature.
No, not that. I was impressed that you could say something so cheesy with a straight face.
Really now?
I'm kidding.
Damn
You
it,
talked
Subaru.
about... So, he refused...
Subaru?
I've got the intel I wanted.
Because we support opposing...
We may be competing with one another for the throne, but there's no need to hate each other in the process. So, well...
Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, there's no need for us to hate each other. Morning,
See what we
Ren.
did.
Good morning, Sup.
Yeah, like a baby. I might even be able to fly among the clouds.
This is too happy. Come on, we all know the real reason we're here. Everybody to die horribly and Subaru to die screaming.
I cannot have you flying away.
There's not
Only
enough
have the
suffering
potential
in
to
this
do
title
damage.
yet.
So
Where's the
please try one thing
suffering?
instead.
I'm only kidding. I'm not Roswell, you know?
Everybody's too happy.
Oh,
Everybody
about
has
that.
agendas and
It's
stuff.
on us to
Come
find out
on.
who the fake candidate is, seeing as we're the only ones left in the cap.
So long as it does not
Of course I'll get treated, but I'll be doing other stuff.
gathering information.
Yeah, I want to find out more, but we could start in the shopping district.
Thanks for your business. You didn't even have a penny to your name then.
Oh, stop it. No need to bring up those old times together. If only I had shopped more at that stall with this.
That's none of your business. My shop's been through more close calls than you know.
Oh, so...
Well, I've got plenty of stories about my screw-ups. Like that one time I stocked up on goods that I felt would give me a big payday, but I didn't sell squat.
I hear the market is unpredictable and ever-evolving. So reading into trends correctly must be a difficult task.
Exactly. The market can unexpectedly change at any minute. Like recently, with the North Passage having been sealed off. If anyone stocked up on merchandise to sell around Gusteco, they'd have taken a huge loss.
Oof.
Huh. I didn't know that. What kind of stuff sells over in Gusteco?
Ooh, that place is rough. Pretty much everything has some kind of value over there. But right now...
Right. You could burn it and use it for cooking or something.
Some folks even make a business out of buying up items at a steep discount from merchants who stocked up on the wrong goods.
Really?
Sounds like a tough economy.
Yeah, both sides kind of depend on each other. So, if your business ever fails, let me know.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, someone I met through my wife's family. Acted as a mediator for me when I needed it. It really helped me out in the end.
Oh, yeah. Your wife did have this sort of elegant vibe to her.
Huh? Have you met her?
You could say that. Anyway, let's cut to the chase.
How's your wife? What?
Wait,
What?
So, you're not here to buy any of my apples?
Sorry. I need to gather some intel. Being a merchant and all, I thought, luckily for us, you seem to be pretty
I don't get why you'd think I'm bored, but I do have some downtime. Sorry, bud. I'd probably be more helpful.
I'm sorry, too.
Judging by that look of yours, I figured...
That's classified. Sorry. I gotta get...
All right, come back soon.
Yes, thank you. I shall return with Subaru again.
Man, with him again.
What's that supposed to...
Hey.
Subaru, do you have a moment?
Rem? Oh, sorry. My mind...
Sir Reinhard van Estrella is here to see...
He's here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Subaru. Sorry for my late visit.
Best boy.
Don't worry
right
about
now.
it. Oh, what's this all of a sudden?
Knowing you, I figured you wouldn't sit still being left in the royal capital.
You seem to know me pretty well.
I do consider us friends after all. In any case, it seems we both have a bit of an issue on our hands. So
Exchange information, huh?
that's fine. Just opening up a discussion could lead to new realizations.
Sure.
How are you so nice? Okay then. Guess I'll start.
I see. I think I understand Melty a little more now. There was that get-together the other day, too. I would greatly prefer to be on good terms with her camp, including that knight of hers, Tiga.
What about things on your end? Has Felt been staying put?
She's not the type to sit idly by no matter what I say. She also has her own way of doing things as well.
So she is roaming around by herself?
Right.
Are you sure you should let her do that?
Not to worry. Should anything but...
It's crazy how...
That's not mentioning how quick-witted Miss Felt is in her own right.
I don't know if you should place all your faith in her like that.
I will consider your words of caution. And what regarding Miss Cruce, Miss Anastasia...
Ferris, Cruché's night? I don't know much about Priscilla. Well, besides the fact that she snuffed me out of the apples I was trying to buy.
Apples?
Yeah, I wasn't able to buy any since she bought out the...
It's still quite impressive that you managed to get close to even Miss Priscilla.
Come on,
Crazy.
don't say that. I really feel like she's the most suspicious person out of all the
Yeah.
candidates right now.
Suppose she's fine. It's a bit
As
crazy.
for Anastasia, was it her night? Julie?
It's certainly like you to be blunt about your... It's true that Julius tends to give off a certain impression upon first meeting him. But if you try talking things through, I'm sure you'll have a better understanding of his character. So, how about it? Would you be willing to give it a try?
I guess if the opportunity, even if it's proven that the candidates we support...
Subaru.
But I understand that...
That's right.
It's just a little something I learned from someone. Thanks for taking the time to stop.
Well then, Subaru. As we
Oh yeah, you've got some things to take care of, right?
Yes, I will see you then.
Nah, I won't cause you any trouble.
You will always be on my mind, Subaru.
Okay, this is going too well. Where's the suffering?
I'll record it.
Don't think about me so
I
much.
bought this
You're
game
such
for
a
the
worrywart,
suffering.
you know?
Where is it? This is too happy for a Wii Zero game.
Well, I did promise Rem not to do anything stupid.
Oh, Subaru!
Hey, now, that's no way to greet a friend.
You shouldn't really indulge yourself like that. I wouldn't.
Subaru.
Hey, Melty.
Hey, Subaru, you!
Come now, Tiga. You shouldn't treat our guests like that.
You should look up what welcome means in the dictionary. Is that?
Oh, aren't you the boy with Miss Amelia coming all the way out here? Have you decided to side against her and join Melty?
No way! What kind of logic is that?
I'm sorry, I'm not very...
How does that fit in?
Subaru, just what do you think you're doing? Making Mel feel down like this?
Don't you join in on this too?
It's only a joke. You seem to be getting... Why don't you defect and join us?
Why?
Sakura, isn't asking him to defect coming on too strong? Though, it would be very reassuring to have Subaru on our side. He's the one who defeated the Dusk Bandits, you know?
Well, it's like I said before. Mealy is the one who did most of the work.
Sounds like he's turned you down, Mel. Subaru's loyalty toward Miss Amelia is quite impressive. Or perhaps it's not entirely loyalty.
Don't pick on me for being so pure of heart, alright?
That's a shame. But your attitude is commendable. But really,
Melty is quite the busybody with her emotions.
Oh, so she does like...
Totally unrelated, but why did you and Sakura go to Roswell's manor as emissaries that one day? You two aren't from the castle, right?
Well, the answer's actually pretty simple. We wanted to.
You volunteered?
Another simple answer. Being from the 6 candidates camp, we wanted to gain as much information on the other parties as...
Oh, I see.
Knew why the royal selection was postponed from the very
Well, having only been informed by emissaries about the delay, I'd been wondering what the reason was this whole time. Oh, no, please, don't worry. My issue is with the one...
Please, don't think badly of us.
Ordered?
Yes, by the Council of Wise Men.
So they want to find the imposter while withholding information?
What do you mean?
As in, they were expecting you to leak something you shouldn't have known about. You know, since the imposter would be self-aware of their deception.
Oh, very well.
If there really is someone who knows why the royal selection ceremony was delayed, then they'd be the imposter, since that information isn't publicly available.
Yes. Unfortunately, that didn't work out so well for the Council of Wise Men, now did it?
Yeah, seriously.
True. But I did come to realize something from our... It would appear the imposter is not part of Miss Amelia's camp.
Oh, very well.
What makes you say that?
Are you referring to what Subaru said?
Subaru was able to deduce the Council of Wise Men's true aim. Such information would already be known by the imposter. Of course, it's possible he's only putting on a front.
But Subaru doesn't look like the type to be good at hiding information like that.
I'm not sure how to feel about that. But you're saying I'm...
Honesty is a virtue. The other candidates seem well-versed in secrecy.
Well, I can't argue there. There are many nobles and merchants among them.
You need to believe in yourself more, Mel.
As you can see, this is how we are. Knowing this, what do you say to working together?
Working together?
We believe you and your faction are trustworthy enough.
Well, I guess I wouldn't come here so often if I thought you were super...
Then I believe we can work together well.
I want to say that's not entirely my call to make.
Does that mean...
Yeah, let's combine our efforts and work together. Although the only thing I can offer in exchange is information.
Yes, I think that's more than enough. We don't have any other close connections after all.
This is just a
Close
bad
connections?
idea.
I've heard the rumors. You've been frequenting that house for your treatment, haven't you? I thought it'd be best to narrow down the list of suspects.
You're talking about Cruchet, right?
Subaru, You don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with.
Mel?
Thanks for your concern, Melty. But I'll do it.
I take it that's not a good thing.
Really? Cruise's so good at
Spying on Cruce, huh? I feel like that makes me seem ungrateful.
You seem to have a lot of ups and...
That voice!
That's a bit dramatic. What a coincidence seeing you here.
Oh god, no. Anastasia, what do you want from Subaru?
Yeah, a coincidence. Definitely a chance encounter.
Is that right? I was actually about to go eat too. Would you care to join me?
It's a trap!
Oh, and don't worry, we'll split the bill. I doubt you'd want to owe me anything, right?
Feels like she walled off my escape route. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Alright, I'll take you up on your...
Good answer. Follow me then. I'll take you to my go-to joint.
It's a trap.
This place is a real hidden gem. It's one of my all-time faves.
Is this really a restaurant? It looks much more like a bar.
It's a tavern by night, but it serves regular food during the day.
Trust you, huh? I'll have you know, I'm...
I guess
man! The meat's nice and juicy, creating a modest taste. Coupled with the richness of the sauce, it creates a perfect harmony of flavor. It'd be even more perfect with a side of rice. If they offered unlimited helpings of rice, I'd never leave this place. It's like the ultimate cruise package to Flavorville!
I have no idea what that means, but I'm glad you like it. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this place, okay? I don't want it to get too crowded in here.
Alright, alright.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
Of course. She's at Roswell's Manor right now. Once she's back in the capital, I'm gonna bring her here first thing.
Uh-huh. So, Amelia isn't in town.
She needed to inform Roswell of the situation here. I can only imagine how antsy he's gotten waiting to know why the royal selection got delayed.
Oh, I guess so. I mean, who knew there'd be a sixth candidate, right?
No, she's just getting information out of you, right?
Council of Wise Men, was it? They could have been more helpful with all of this. If only they told us the reason for the delay from the start.
Oh, the council? I was wondering about that too, but you seem to know an awful lot about this situation already, Natsuki.
Not really. I only found out about their involvement a little bit ago. Apparently, the Council of Wise Men... Phew! Thanks.
Of course. I should thank you for giving me so much useful information. If you're asking whether I used you or not, then you shouldn't take it the wrong way. All we did was have a nice little chat.
I don't think I'd brush it off that easy.
Anyway, I need to head back for now, since my lunch break is over and all.
Wait a sec, Anastasia!
I don't think she told him anything. Duh.
You want to know how to hire a mercenary like me? How else? You gotta cough up the dough. Long as you pay me, I'll be happy to lend a hand.
How is that gonna help?
There are always guards patrolling around. It's one of the...
We regularly patrol set routes to keep the citizens safe.
Is this all gonna be useful or what?
Even without the Dusk Bandits. What? How? Ah! Look behind you! It may sound dumb, but it's actually
Dude, son. How you doing, Starscribe? What are you doing?
You're in luck, kid. Barricades are the most effective. Just put one up to stop your opponent's
Why are
advance.
these mercenaries very helpful? Ready? You are? What did you order? Just some chicken karaage or something?
You could even make one right now using the boxes and scraps around here.
Ready? Should I be making a barricade right now? Oh, miso soup good. Should be.
I shall record it.
Oh. At least you're eating something very apt for today's stream.
Hey! Hold!
Knew it.
You saved me, Natsuki, but...
What? What kind of a question is that, boy? As you can so plainly see, the villain has arrived on the scene.
I think we all know who that is. That's probably Melty's Knight, most probably. I hate the fact that they have to call the character Melty. I keep wanting to call her Milky. It's bad. It's not even funny.
What do we do, Anastasia?
Goodness, that was careless of me. But don't worry, Natsuki. So long as...
You mean the one behind?
We'll just have to shake him. Come on, let's go.
Wait, Anastasia? What do you mean we'll have the upper hand if we get to that?
Okay, let's do this. What is your choice? Oh god, I'm so dead. Here we go.
That's my line. Running at full speed just after eating is rough. Wait, do I even need to run?
I'm a priestess, so I'm not surprised there would be someone else. I also have many business rivals, so there's no end to the list of people who would want my head. But Natsuki, you wouldn't just...
Damn, a certain someone's really rubbing off on me. Being so nice only gets me in trouble. So then, what should we do? If so many people have grudges against you, you must have countermeasures in place, right?
Of course. We should be able to meet with my private army soon. We just have to hold our own till then. So I'm in your hands, Natsuki.
Yeah,
oh, God.
Leave it to me.
Oh, dude, no. Oh, no.
Damn, what do I do?
I missed something. That means I'm going to frickin' die.
Why don't we block him with those portable stalls? That should at least slow him down a bit.
Just make sure I've passed through first. Whatever you do, don't obstruct my escape route.
Anastasia!
Huh?
Can we really rely on... Wouldn't it be better to call in some guards?
My private army is far more reliable than... However, I agree that they could provide some help. Anything of use should be...
Right. In that case...
Would you look at that, Natsuki? Regardless, let's hurry along, Natsuki.
You're right that we should hurry, but aren't you worried that
You're quite the worrier, Natsuki. But being cautious can be good. Okay then, question for you. What do you think we should...
I think...
God, I'm getting fucking punished for... Pardon my language, for not doing these research. I didn't expect this to happen after honestly when with the game kicking.
Let's see. I guess it's best for us to meet up with them as quickly as possible. Wait a second, aren't we running in the...
That's correct, Natsuki. We're being forced to run away...
Well, so long as that freak's... Damn it! Keep running, Anastasia!
We're saving the other one because I should have done more facts. I'll keep that info.
We need to get away.
Okay, go left. Let's try escaping that way.
Fuck my route, didn't I?
Nope.
Penny. I'm so dead. fight him. This is gonna be interesting.
You think this can...
Wow. What an a-hole.
These boxes are great. There's no way I'm not gonna use this here.
Okay.
Going left here is a faster way to meet up with me.
Why is he so slow?
Natsuki, don't move this. How would that help if you...
Like, dude, they stopped me from doing that. Now I can use them. Here we go again. I don't know, can I just wait here?
You think this can... Whoa! Found a good...
Nice. I like
Just a little
this
further.
part of the
Do your
combat.
best, Natsuki.
Okay, thank you. Sounds great, subscribe. I like this part of the gameplay where we actually can play the goddamn game.
What is it, Natsuki?
There's no way!
For God's sake. This crown should be stopped right now.
What is it, Natsuki?
Hey, I'm trying to use the thing. Get out of my...
What's all this
no,
commotion? You there!
Can I use it now?
All right.
Fine now.
You can rest easy now, Natsuki.
My lady, are you hurt?
I managed just...
Can we leave the rest of
you? Got it.
Leave it to Mimi, too!
Ah, Mimi's turned up. This would be good.
That weirdo disappeared! Turned tail and ran! Coward!
He ran off in that direction a little bit ago. We could give chase, but it would be difficult to catch up.
He sure was quick. This was supposed to be my time to shine.
Retreating was the correct option. The guards are also beginning to gather after hearing all—
He did just attack my lady in broad daylight after all.
Miss Anastasia, are you hurt?
I'm fine. You should really be more worried about Natsuki.
I'm okay. I don't know what would have happened if we caught up with each other any later.
Sorry about that. I thought we had our guard up, but that guy saw an opening and took it.
That's true. It was the exact moment my lady got lost in the crowd. I don't want to believe it. But the only plausible explanation is that he knew about all our movements. His retreat was executed perfectly, too. He's quite the skilled opponent.
And what could this foe want with me? Any ideas, Natsuki?
Judging by how he was talking, I don't think he's doing this just for fun.
Duh.
He seemed to know about the royal selection.
Most likely. How scary. I would have been in quite a lot of trouble if you hadn't been there.
Oh.
Well then, please do be careful. We'll be distributing wanted posters for that.
Thanks. We'll protect my lady.
Thank you again for earlier, Natsuki.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I really didn't do much.
Oh, come on. Don't be so modest. My lady was saved thanks to you.
Yeah, I like the wolf.
Name's Ricardo. Nice to
Ricardo's
meet you.
great, though.
My name is Heitaro.
Heitaro.
I am Tivy. A pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Wait, there's
Natsuki.
3 of them now? I forgot about Tiffy.
Are these your personal guards, Anastasia?
No, it's a personal pets.
They're my adorable Iron Fang. Well, maybe not all of them are so adorable.
What? You're talking about me? That's cold, after we've known each other for so long.
What? You want me to call you one of my darlings? I never would have guessed that coming from you.
I see. You're a pretty snuggly bunch, huh?
You're gonna die.
That's right! We're the snuggliest.
Snuggly bunch?
Anyway, I made it out in one piece thanks to you guys. Take care of Anastasia.
You be careful as well, Mr. Natsuki. If those related to the royal selection...
I guess you're right.
I could have them escort you back if you'd like.
Yeah! Want us to?
Hold my hands.
Get home safely now. And be sure to come home.
Okay!
Jeez.
This is.
Subaru Natsuki. It must have been quite a day for you.
Yeah.
Cruiser again.
I take it you heard about the incident.
A royal selection candidate was attacked in the middle of the day. I'd like to hear more about it in detail. Would you mind offering some of your time to me after your treatment with Ferris?
Of course. I was just thinking about some things I wanted to discuss with you too.
I will see you later then.
Subaru.
You can go, Rem. I'll be okay.
Subaru. I am so very sorry.
Poor
If
Win.
only I'd been by your side.
Don't look so down in the dumps. It was my fault for not being more aware. I'm involved in the ceremony that decides the next ruler of this kingdom. Of course there'd be all sorts of risks, and we need to be more careful.
Okay. Fairy's healing time will now begin. I heard about all Mew went through today, so Fairy here will take extra care in your treatment.
Damn
Let
it,
me
Fairy.
know, Subaru. Mew need to stay out of trouble. Seeing as Mew are so weak and all, I've been entrusted to care for Mew. So I want Mew to focus on your treatment instead of doing all that dangerous
How about
stuff.
no?
I know. I'm counting on you.
Alrighty. Now.
I apologize for taking up some of your time, Subaru Natsuki. Tell me more about...
Right. Well...
You were concerned about letting slip something that could put Amelia at a disadvantage.
How'd you know?
Seeing how cautious you were dealing with Anastasia Hoshin, the chairwoman of a prestigious trading company.
Yeah.
You shouldn't blame yourself so much for being outplayed by her. Her area of expertise is in the spoken word, after all.
I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Then what do you propose we do? If you are still reeling from today's events, we could...
No, that wouldn't be fair to you.
If you have something else on your mind...
Let's see. Why don't we take turns?
Very well. I accept.
All right then. I noticed that you've been pretty...
Indeed. It has been postponed.
I've also been seeing a ton of supplies and people coming and going.
You're quite observant. Though it is not as your guess is not too...
Do you mean it's not directly related?
That's right. It will likely impact... So then, my turn, Subaru.
Directed me?
I can see that you are not the type that can keep secrets. I see. You must have... I will put this matter to rest for the time being, based on your reaction. It is not as if I have gained nothing.
I think I'd be asking too much.
Very well. Then I will have...
I can't actually drink.
Then you can simply enjoy the atmosphere.
Wow. Are you gonna wake up dead, like in the anime?
I'll write it down.
He did die.
Rem?
Subaru?
Would you even believe me?
Rem wants to believe.
Saying it so gracefully is very much like you,
Did
Rem.
he actually get killed then?
To be
Or was
honest,
that just a dream?
it was about yesterday. If that guy was serious about killing...
Was he holding back?
I think so.
I'm
maybe
actually
that was his
surprised
way
that
of
it didn't end with
greeting
Rem saying who.
It felt like he was sending us a message that he could put an end. I mean, Anastasia had her Iron Fang guarding her, and he easily eluded them. I seriously need to be more aware of what's going on around me. We're trying to elect a new rule.
Subaru.
None of the candidates I need to be.
Rem will protect you, Subaru.
Thanks. I'll be more careful.
Use
so
the Rem.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but you must comply with our
investigate.
At this hour?
My apologies, but I must ask that you...
Looks like we don't get a say in that.
Please do so.
Really?
I heard the report regarding yesterday's incident. I apologize for summoning.
This is just part of your job, right? So, what happened to the guy?
We have been giving our utmost efforts in capturing him.
I see. So he's still running amok.
We've tightened security for the royal selection.
Just the royal capital? What about Amelia then?
We do not believe that he has left the royal capital yet.
But that's assuming he's working alone.
We do not have the resources to patrol any areas outside.
Yeah, this is crazy.
We will consider it,
It's probably
of course.
getting good.
I
Finally.
have some questions.
Questions?
As a matter of fact, you are the only one.
You're that guy from before.
Bordeaux Zelgif, a member of the Council of Wise Men. You two must be Miss Amelia. I will be blunt. Is Miss Amelia...
That's pretty insensitive.
Yes, I suspect her.
Awfully candid.
We are not the only ones curious about this. A silver-haired they will no doubt question if someone resembles...
I do not understand the correlation between Miss Amelia's background and her credentials.
Really? She shares the same feature.
That guy is definitely the bad guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Subaru.
So she looks like the Witch of Envy. What of it? What? Where I come from, even kids know not to judge a book by its cover. Besides, this doesn't sound like something you'd ask someone to weed out the imposter. It's more like, yeah, I get it now. It sounds to me like you're trying to force Amelia to withdraw from the royal selection, so everything will appear to have been resolved nicely.
That is not at all what we are insinuating. Miss Amelia is the most suspect of all the royal candidates as of now. That is an undeniable fact.
But she already passed your inspection of her insignia.
She is backed by Margrave Mathers. Surely he must be capable of casting spells that could falsify the result.
But...
Sir Rickert, your statements tread into groundless accusations.
Yes! Get him!
Margrave Mathers is a loyal subject of the kingdom, even if he does not seem it.
Anyway, these accusations of yours aren't getting us anywhere. It's impossible to prove the insignia isn't a fake. So listen up. There's only one thing I've got to say to you. Amelia's insignia is real, and she isn't a... If you keep her...
What? What?
I'll find the imposter myself.
What?
Subaru.
Very well. Go right ahead.
Oh, yes.
If you do manage to expose the imposter, it would prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Miss Amelia has a right to vie for the throne.
All right, good. But if I do prove Amelia's innocence...
If you can prove it, she'll get her apology.
I'm holding you to that.
Yes, Subaru.
Are you okay with this, Lord Bordeaux?
To let such children speak to you so freely,
No matter. If the imposter truly can be revealed, it would be best for everyone. Though that boy's demeanor was quite audacious, it reminded me of a certain someone from long ago.
Please tell me he's talking about Lord Freyr. Prince, Foyer, I mean. Prince Foyer. Prince Foyer. Hopefully he's talking about that. Because he was quite audacious himself.
Saving.
You are that commoner who follows that half-devil of...
Oh, you were summoned here...
Brace myself.
Since an imposter is participating...
What impertinence from a mere manservant of the... Perhaps that half-wit will learn her place. If I personally deliver that insolent head of yours to her gates.
Now, take a deep breath, Princess. I wish you wouldn't provoke her like that, bro. Spilling blood in the royal castle wouldn't benefit either of us, you know?
He's just so
Your job must be tough, huh? Are you that smitten for your little princess here?
I wouldn't put it like that exactly. She's definitely attractive, what with her big boobs and all. But I'm rather fond of staying alive.
What's that supposed?
All of my husbands lived rather short lives. One after the other. All of them met with
Wait, you had husbands?
Really?
Her most recent husband, Lord Light, suddenly passed away before the royal selection. It's almost like a curse.
Because of it, the gossip mongers have taken to calling me the Bloody Bride. It would seem the banal masses have too much time on their hands.
Really?
My
fool. Such sentiments are pointless. If you have so much time to mourn the dead, use it to praise me instead. That is what my late husbands would have wanted.
Oh, you don't want to marry this broad.
The world exists for my sake.
Right. Thank you for your patience, Miss
Please, Prince.
There will be no issues, so you have managed to stave off my boredom. I shall allow you to keep...
Widow at such a young age.
My Subaru too nice.
It seems Miss Priscilla's...
Minions of the...
Wait, nobody cares that I'm walking around the throne at all? Okay.
Got it!
So continue on.
I shall escort you to the plaza.
Is it true?
How have you been?
Yeah. I was just thinking this isn't gonna be easy. If it goes on like this, she'll be singled out as the...
Oh, so you're going through that too, huh?
Too?
I'm just some orphan from the slums. I'm not at all surprised those snobs don't appreciate it. It's not like I wanted to do this and...
They're treating you like that even when you have Reinhardt backing you? But he'd never disrespect the kingdom by supporting...
Whatever.
Just don't say that to it.
He's way too serious. His good intentions were to kidnap me and keep...
That's a bit dramatic.
Dramatic my ass! I was finally able to make my escape recently.
Wait, you've been wandering around on your own?
Huh? Oh yeah, I know. That merchant lady?
Yeah, some You're safer in the capital with...
Ha! I can take... I'm dragged to hell with all that!
Felt.
Don't give me those
voice
sad
acting
eyes
gets
of yours.
perfect, but let's get
You
on
just
with it.
worry about yourself, alright?
Mr. Natsuki.
You're someone from that...
Yes. I'm one of the traders you saved.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're one of the few people who support Mealy. Glad to see you again.
I've been quite well, thank you.
What's up? Something trouble?
Yes. There was an issue with the contract we had with a mercenary group. Without them, we'll be traveling without... If you wouldn't mind. Do you know of any skilled acquaintances?
I would, but it's not...
I see. I wouldn't say it's too far. The Dusk Bandits may be no more...
I guess it would be kind of pointless if you got attacked by the Dawn Band. Okay then, I'll help.
Okay, I already know what we could do. Either get the guards or something else.
I never thought you yourselves would agree to escort me on my travels.
Don't mention it. I gotta give back to her. Besides, you could end up being an important associate for me. What if we do end up getting ambushed by bandits?
Yes. Please leave any bandits to me.
Ready?
Thank you for guarding us the whole way.
No need to thank us.
But this was all thanks we wouldn't be able to safely walk the streets if you hadn't defeated the Dusk Bandits. I am ever so grateful. Now,
Thanks. Easy to defeat them.
Welcome to our caravan. I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Natsuki, Miss Rem.
Ooh, I love you deep
Not
voice.
only did you save us from those nasty bandits, you've offered your help here once more. And for that, we are eternally grateful. We traders have heard rumblings regarding the royal selection throughout our travels. When it does begin, we will be certain to repay you for the kindness you have bestowed upon us.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Traders must always be quick.
Where am I in the flow chart right now? Ready, fail, miss, and then die. Ready? That's how to tell when I need to find information. I would not fail, missing, and die. Somehow I avoid dying. How is this allowed? When can I start loop 2? Ready?
On the uptake at all times, and we always
You accomplished your goal rather quickly, Subaru.
I'm a bit surprised. While we're here, would you mind telling us more about your caravan?
Of course, our caravan.
Wow.
You certainly have an interesting outlook on matters, Mr.
I'd say the same to you. A caravan that's focused on physical distribution. It's pretty genius. Matters of business and distribution are tied closely together. Instead of selling the goods, you make bank by transporting them instead. I wish I could have thought of that first.
That would have been a treacherous path for us to follow in your footsteps. We only just recently...
Caravans, this might be something to look into more seriously. Using modern knowledge when being transported to another...
Do you have something?
Well...
A lottery?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but...
I've never heard the term before.
Well...
Explaining what the lottery is.
Essentially, you can sell people a dream of a lifetime for a small amount of money. Then divvy up the winnings from the total funds collected. The rest of the money is your profit.
That's quite the idea. But wouldn't those who don't win anything become upset at losing?
Strangely, no. Every buyer only invests a tiny amount of money. So even so, what do you think about implementing a lottery?
I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting such an answer. But what you've said has quite a great deal of potential. What do you say to leaving your old job and joining us? You could do a great deal of business with us in the Royal...
I appreciate...
I cannot agree to that offer. I wish for Subaru to remain at my side, just as he always has been.
Oh god, Rem, you're very handsy this game.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Rem. I'm not quitting my job. Besides, I don't think I'm fit to be a trader.
I would be sad as well.
I know.
That's unfortunate. But I shall hold off on this for now.
I get it.
Did you sleep well last night, Mr. Natsuki?
Yeah, I slept like a log.
We did stay up rather late. Regardless, I'm glad you had a good... Breakfast is ready.
Subaru?
Yeah?
I have some rep...
Oh god, what happened? Who died?
I can feel what Sister does through our cynicism. If I had Sister's clairvoyance, I would be much more capable of understanding the situation.
So you're saying something's happened back at the manor with Ram and the others. What about Amelia?
As I stated previously...
That bad, huh? We need to get back to the man...
Yes, of course.
Regarding the dragon carriage...
Oh!
Considering everything you've done... However, we must hurry. A trader begins his morning earlier than most.
Man, I'm starting to regret it.
So, is this the part when everybody ends up dead? Come on, it's been too happy.
If you want to use a dragon kit...
You want to hear about our leaders?
We should hurry to the manor.
Oh, they're so dead.
Let's jot that down.
Our leader already filled me in. I don't mind landing a dragon carriage.
Which land dragon do you recommend?
Well, that one's...
It's decided then. Rem, let's...
Please wait, Subaru. Huh? Rem can tell that this one is very tired.
That's right, young lady. This one, it might be a bit much to ask for it to run non...
Alright then, what else do you have?
I'd
like to borrow a land...
In that case, this one should get... The other land dragon is more suited to carry... If it's just carrying you two, this one might need to take a break along the way, but it's...
So you're saying we'll have to...
That's right. It wouldn't be able to run non...
Subaru, Fleur Village is in the...
Damn it! That guy could be going after Amelia! It's really slowing down.
Yes, but we're almost at...
Taking a break at...
Subaru, I understand.
I know, Rem!
Subaru.
No, I know we feel the same.
Yes, Rem would also like to arrive as quickly as possible.
And you said resting at Fleur Village?
Yes. Who knows what may lie...
I got it, Rem. Let's at least make it to Fleur Village.
Damn it, Amelia. Come on. Just get on the story. I want to see all the dead bodies already.
Yes, I think it will be fine.
Alright, let's put the pedal to the metal.
Wait, please!
Otto!
Huh?
Best boy is
The
here.
name on that dragon carriage. You're part of the...
Sorry, but...
Huh? Mr. Natsuki?
What's up, Otto?
I had to put that on hold for the border between Lagunica and Gusteko has been closed off. At this rate, killing myself will be the...
And that's why you wanted to talk your options over with him?
Yes, even if I wanted to resell all the...
So you came rushing over to a dragon carriage you recognize. Otto, I feel for you.
Then do you think you could at least introduce me?
Subaru.
Yeah, I know, Rem. You think...
Well, no. It would be...
Alright then. You know what they say, even chance... Otto, I'll put in a request with my...
Your employer? Do you mean...
I don't think that's irresponsible.
All the more reason then. I did already prove my...
Well, sure, I remember.
Not to worry. If it means a
Otto's
chance at climbing myself out of
amazing.
this hole...
I know how important this but can you just place your trust in us on this one?
Mr. Natsuki...
I'm sorry, Otto. To be honest, you already know that there's a high chance that's knowing that.
Alright. If you... I'll be awaiting good news.
Thanks.
Yes.
You should just take Otto with you. So where's the dead bodies at? Oh, do we have to?
Subaru, we should hurry to...
It's getting better. I'll give it that.
We should hurry, Subaru.
Yeah, let's go. Hang on, Amelia.
It's getting better this story, I'll give it that.
What is it, Rem?
Watch out!
Huh?
Here comes Death. Come on. Yes! I mean, no.
Who are they?
Subaru.
Hey! Wait a second, Rem! Can't you at least explain what's...
I've been waiting for the suffering the whole time.
And she's gone.
What are the likes?
Oh, Predakeese is turning up.
Don't you dare get near Subaru!
Let me see the blood.
Rum will go alone to the manor. It would be best for this land dragon is easy to...
What do you say? Besides, there are those dangerous...
But...
It's okay, Rem. Please, just let me
Subaru...
Now, let's hurry, Rem.
Here comes death and destruction. Ugh.
What?
Yay! I mean, no.
Petra.
Ready, we're just gonna replay episode
say
15.
Petra.
I mean, end of episode 14, the whole of episode 15 of season 1. Oh, God.
You saved me, Subaru!
Ah, Petra's turned up again. Oh, God, no.
This can't be happening.
Petra's dead, dude.
Are you the ones who did this? You did this to them! Subaru! Stay back!
This can't be.
Subaru! Please pull yourself together!
This can't be.
Subaru! Your eyes do not deceive you! You must accept the reality of the situation and focus on survival!
Reality?
Yes!
Escaping? What about Rem?
Subaru!
It's impossible. Please. Please, just let this be a bad dream.
Subaru! Hurry and run!
Your sin is grave, taking my daughter
Oh, so we're just skipping to part of episode 15, but can we, please have the other thing? AKA, Pedagogy's brain twisted form.
Over to Rem, but my leg... What's going... After falling over, I recognize... Before my eyes, the people clad in strange clothes. Die. The voice thunders out. This frozen white world has taken everything from me.
I want the uncensored version,
my eyes
man.
Can no longer see. My skin has gone numb. Even though my legs have been severed, I couldn't protect Amelia. Is this the result of us going to the royal? Where did I go wrong? My consciousness slowly leaves, but it isn't for long, finally.
Boop 2, here we go.
I will keep a record.
Okay, I believe you.
You really bring out the life in everyone, Subaru. You may even be more popular than Ram and Rem.
The sound design is amazing.
Subaru! Subaru, what's wrong?
Wow. You died. Really? Had to headbutt him? Is that like a
Hush for now. I'll get you right back to the manor.
Okay.
We're here. I'll go get Rem and the other.
Ah, is that you, Miss Amelia?
Oh, not this again, not this again. Ah, still screaming.
Welcome home, my lady. Apologies for parking it. Oh, but it seems now's not the appropriate time for such leisurely introductions. Did something happen?
Yes. A disappointing death happened. I want my money back. I came here for the blood!
Collapsed on our way
Where's
back
the blood? There's not enough suffering in this game. Somebody need to mod this with 10 times more
Allow
suffering.
me.
If you feel disappointed, go play Danganronpa, I guess.
Amelia.
Oh.
Well, as far as I can tell, there's absolutely nothing wrong with him. I would assume he just got dizzy for a single moment. The only thing I'd be concerned about is...
What's that supposed to mean? Whoa! Running your mouth off like that while I'm out of it, huh? I could hear everything you just...
Well, it's not like I was trying to hide.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for your help.
I wanted to introduce myself earlier, but yes.
The Nemesis...
I ask that you reserve any question you... That being the...
Maybe 50%. How many loops are they gonna be here?
Burrow, are you okay? Miss Amelia told...
Yeah, I didn't mean to make you... Mind if I just rest in my room for a bit?
Please just get some rest.
That was awful. Now I've returned about 9 days back?
I don't know how he does not
Tiga
figure
before
out that it was
Gatlings.
talk after it's being told that it's actually an apocalypse beast, for dude's sake. Oh. I do like the fact that it has more of the extended lore in
It's
this
too
game,
little.
but still.
There are too many issues at hand to tackle. It's like I'm playing on critical mode.
Wait, a Kingdom Hearts reference right now? At this time of day? In this part of the kingdom? Can I see it? No? Steam Subarus indeed. Actually, I prefer some steam rims. No, steam potatoes would be better by Wham herself. Steam potatoes. Done.
I never want to see something.
Really? Ah, bitters.
You're awfully quiet today, Subaru.
Huh? I mean, the royal selection's about to start.
Ha! Do not make me laugh. What do you think you are to Miss Amelia anyhow?
I'm not really
a manservant. No, you barely serve this manor well and can hardly call yourself a man. You are a waste of money and anyone's time.
Damn it!
What'd I even do to get insulted this time?
Oh, stop fighting, you two. But Subaru, you really did faint earlier, right?
In that case, he will need further treatment. All right.
Greg just jumped that chance.
I will take responsibility and diligently watch over him from dawn to dusk.
Are we sure he's not a yandere?
I appreciate the sentiment, but really, I'm fine. I just think we should be careful about our next move, you know? This decides the next ruler, after all. From here on out, information is the weapon our opponents will use against us.
A surprisingly insightful comment coming from Barasu. Could it be that an imposter has replaced the real one?
Am I that unbelievable?
Yeah.
So, Subaru,
We shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves here.
true. Miss Amelia, what do you...
Let's do as Subaru says. We'll disperse for now.
Yes.
Okay. Really, do I have to? So you can't explore, but you explore kind of thing.
Do you need something from me?
No, not real.
Then stop wasting time and get to work.
I'm sorry.
She is in the kitchen.
If she's in the kitchen, she must be cooking.
Is that not obvious?
I wouldn't be asked.
I am on watch for anything out of the ordinary.
That just sounds like an excuse for not doing anything.
Huh. You would presume to nitpick my work, Barasu?
That's not what I meant.
You do that. Though I do not know if there is anything that can be fulfilled by the likes of you.
You don't need to kill my motivation like that, you know?
Reserve, reserve, save. Go!
Oh, Subaru.
No, not exactly. Just wondering if there's a...
I appreciate it. More importantly, something seemed...
I just had something on my mind.
That's good, but
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
please leave that to me.
Thanks, Rem.
That's it. Let's go talk to Roosevelt for a second.
Come in.
It's a trap.
Why, hello there, Subaru. It is not often you pay dear old me a visit.
Really? He has to get jazz music?
I guess you're right. But there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Hypothetically speaking, do you happen to know of any suspicious group? Yeah. Look, I know it sounds dumb since you're such an important figure in the capital, so I highly doubt anyone would, but...
I assume the cause of your tension is the witch cult, then.
Witch?
Once upon a time, the Witch of Envy nearly destroyed the entire world. This cult worships and sacrifices themselves without hesitation. I assume you've heard the rumblings about...
She resembles the Witch of Envy, right?
Ah, but there are many who would say otherwise. like the witch. The cultists are quite fond of silver-haired elves, you see. If Miss Amelia's name and appearance be widespread.
Yeah, that! The great...
Yeah! Hey!
What?
Okay.
Should we just abandon the traitors? But what can I...
You seem quite troubled, Subaru.
God, Roseanne knows about everything.
Is something on your mind? We did speak of the witch cult, so I can only assume they are the source of your worry.
Yeah. Amelia isn't safe with people like that around.
While I cannot say they are not a worrisome bunch, I think you can relax a little. Do you truly think I would ignore such a grievous threat?
Ready?
So you are doing...
Of course! Just as a farmer stockpiles for a poor... I may not look the part, but I'm a rather distinguished noble.
So you do have a backup. He's got a countermeasure.
Subaru?
I understand that you say you have it under control, but it never hurts to be extra cautious. So I want to ask you for a favor.
Oh,
I'd like to ask for Rom and Rem's help tomorrow.
Ready? Both of them.
Scouting?
Yeah. Roswell already...
This is truly quite abrupt.
Thing is... Well, this is just something I heard about. Well... We had a little chat before then. That's how...
Dusk bandits. The kingdom has been abuzz with many a conversation about...
Yeah. It was decided during their... Well, I heard the Dusk Bandits are right along the path she'll be taking.
I suppose.
Okay, what turn to
Very
take?
well.
Here we go.
Sister...
You...
Rem is far too benign toward Barusu.
Really?
But I am certain Sister will forgive me since she is ever so benevolent.
Generous, really. Benevolent, her, considerate,
Rem, how could you?
Yeah, I owe you two big time. I also talked to Roswell about having the men of the village help you out too. Stay.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Stay.
I was just thinking of how dumb guys can be sometimes. Ow!
You take that back. Such a comment only applies to a portion of men. Do not include Lord Roswell in such blanket
I
statements.
hate you so much.
You didn't have to...
Now then,
Oh, don't worry about that.
I see.
In any case, don't worry about things around here. You two...
Are we gonna do a scenario or what?
I'm counting on you two.
If you are so worried, you should simply go in our place.
The worst part is
I will defeat as many bandits as I can and bring them back for you, Subaru.
Did I bring him
Thanks,
back?
but that's not the kind of souvenir I had in mind. If it comes down to it, I hope those two at least use the fan club as meat shields and get back safe.
Fan club? You mean Maki-ji and the others?
Yeah.
Ready?
I mean, I'm also thankful for you all helping out around the mansion.
No, it's okay. I'm glad I get the chance to help you, Subaru. That maid is usually always around you, so I...
Ready?
I'd probably be drowning in my own...
Subaru?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's tidy this place down to
Yeah! Yeah!
Really, Subaru at all?
Ah, Subaru.
Mealy? What?
Well, with...
No need to be so cool.
No, that's...
Oh,
Yes.
I'd like to say they'll be fine. Petra shooed me away because Rom and Rem are counting on me to handle...
I do hope nothing...
Please come back safe.
It's never the end.
Nothing to report?
No, there was nothing out of the ordinary. Leave us.
As Sister mentioned, the highway is secure. I see. That's good.
Ready?
What's going on here?
Everything has already changed.
So what changed?
Subaru?
You're sure?
We already told you.
This may not be what you were expecting, Subaru, but the outcome is the same. It's good to hear that the highway is safe for travel.
Damn it, Rosa, just giving out hints.
Now, Miss Amelia will be able to depart to the royal capital without worry.
The royal selection's postponement is a matter of grave importance. I must find out.
No, wait, Mealy.
I am an integral part of the selection.
Not to mention, we do not even know for how long it has been postponed. Do you think someone so boorish as to not take action when discussions of the royal selection begin would be fit to be a ruler?
Well... Alright, then... Damn it! Just... So why is it that...
Oh, BK's finally
walking
helping.
circles around Betty. You are so annoying, I suppose.
Come on, Big.
All you are doing is pacing around and mumbling.
I'd talk about it if I could.
You should consider just...
Hey, how would you react if a
Why would you ask such a ridiculous...
inconvenience?
Their plan, for example.
So if their plans got leaked somehow... I don't...
Cease your fussing.
Bayako?
Anyone who debases themselves by becoming a petty thief is susceptible to changing their wills on a whim. There is no point in trying to add logic into that equation, I suppose. You merely acted upon what you thought was best at the time. As a result, that girl's path is now safe to travel upon. You should be satisfied with your accomplishment.
Hey!
What?
Oh, you've finally shown your affectionate side, Bayako! It was hard work getting all the flags to proc, but
I take that back, I suppose!
Well.
Man, there's just so much to consider.
So far, it's pretty much like a Wii Zero episode story arc.
Subaru, up ahead!
What?
What's your third person?
The Dusk Bandits?
We should help them. Yes, Miss...
You can change it though.
The hell are you?
Oh, wait!
Oh, he turned up earlier.
No, this is no time to be distracted!
But what's gonna be the difference?
Thank you for your help.
Don't think.
You did it because you wanted... Again with the silent...
I appreciate Mr. Solemn. Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
Of course he is!
Really?
The date of this attack changed by a day. I guess we can't avoid this meeting with Solemn and Puka, but... Are you two adventurers?
Huh?
We've never heard that to describe us before.
An aimless...
Now about the...
Oh, we won't ask for a reward or anything.
No, please reconsider. It'd be good if people knew of your fighting prowess. You could even give yourself I mean, with Puka being a cute squirrel.
That does sound quite...
Who would want to wander around with such a dumb name? No! Besides, we could say the same to you.
There are a few reasons we can't...
Oh, don't trouble them anymore with those weird sayings of yours. I wish you safe travels on your...
Farewell.
We'll meet again.
Ready?
Oh, thank you so much!
No thanks.
Huh?
You don't have to let anyone else... the Dust Bandits were affected by the rain and they...
No, you jest! The Dusk Bandits must be held accountable for their countless crimes. The kingdom may even reward you handsomely.
It's fine, just forget it! Alright, their lips are...
what's going... Knowing Subaru, I am certain he has a good reason.
Yes, brave
I
web.
guys are awesome! I can't thank you enough for...
Thank you so much. Oh, it really was just
How? So how do all these people know?
I heard the news. Everyone is...
Melty?
Huh?
Oh, crap.
I apologize.
It's just...
What? You managed to...
It just came to me in a flash of inspiration is all.
No, this is my first time.
Yeah, totally. I can't imagine you being named anything else.
Milky.
You're the most melty I know. You should have more confidence in yourself.
I don't think I understand you fully, but I get the feeling you think too highly of me.
Oh? Do you know her?
She's quite pretty.
Oh.
Stopping to rest? How slothful.
Woody petal key set to turn up. How dare you? Yes, I'm very slothful.